So we're back in Duel Links for part 1 of our Road to Worlds campaign, of course giving us a free copy of the Legend Blue Eyes White Dragon Prismatic. It looks really nice, it's the Overrush rarity, which looks okay in Duel Links. I wish there was some shine like they could have done. The whole Master Royal finish with this would look really nice, but they haven't. We're getting gems and tickets and UR tickets and whatever, so over the course of the next 2 weeks, it's going to be pretty cool. And also, there is a Firewall Dark Fluid that crashes the game a little bit, coming in part 2 with a skill and a structure of its own, which is pretty cool. So, what did we get in game? Well, first of all is a brand new card in our missions, which is the Ultimate Flag Beast Bowl Tricon. Now this is really good for locking down your opponent's back row for 1 turn, gives you big self 30k plays, means that you're not losing to widespread on the gate attack. This card is really good, and being a 1 copy in the game means it's kind of a mandatory inclusion in most decks, right? It's not limit 3 or anything, so you can just play this in whatever notch-line machines, and it'd be really, really good. So overall, a very cool card. Then we've got the big mess, basically. So we of course have the new box, we've got new bundles for negate attack, for the ice pressure thing, what's it called? Forever Freeze, yeah, right, these two. We've got the old bundle as well. We have the Structure Deck Soul with Eyes of Blue. This is a bit of a mixed bag, right? In terms of new cards, you've got your Limit 3 Bright Dragon, Kyberman, your Summoning Sorcerer, your Soul Drake, Altar Hammer Crush, that's really cool. And then you've got like a level up card in here, which is it's disappointing, right? Because it is removing like 1 more card from the game, basically, that could have been something different. But for new players, it's actually really good. So in that sense, it's cool. There's also Taunt here as well. Again, for new players, not bad. There's like Sorcerer, which now means if you're starting the game today, free to play, buy 2 of this, 1 of the DMG Structure Deck for free, and then you've got a nice little light package that can be used with this. So this I quite like, but it is a bit of a weird deck overall. It's not really a Blue Eyes deck, it's more of a let's get people into Rush Duel, hopefully this does something, and will it? You know, maybe. Let's go buy a free copy, because why not? Hopefully, Prismatic Bright Dragon would be really cool. Let's find out. We've got... No. Okay. Nothing so far. Let's go for the second copy, and then we'll go and buy the deck with real money, off screen, right? Do later. But come on. Please, show me. Again, nothing. We've then got the Selection Box Volume 1 for Rush Duel, and this is a bit more interesting, right? First of all, you can see we have 5 packs for free, which is pretty cool, but then we've got purchase limit 35 packs for a 24 pack box. Now this is really, really big, right? It's a really good change that I don't think None will do for Speed Duel. I think for Rush Duel makes sense if I get people into the format, but the weird thing is that we're getting all these sword arts, right? And I think especially is things like Magnum Overlord and Talismanic and Essel that only came out in a box 2 months ago. And so it really feels like Rush Duel players are being milked over the same content over and over and over again. Like, look at a Structure Deck, right? The first 4 Structure Decks had mostly the same cards in them. We've now got a Selection Box with cards from 2 months ago that were still being pulled because that was like the best box to pull from. So it does feel a bit weird, and we know we're getting these brand new cards available sometime down the line, right? So you don't need to go in right now, but do you want to? That is the question. So let's go for our free ones first of all, and just see, right? You know, oh, it does all 5 at once. I thought it was 1 at a time. Okay. Oh, this is the worst, right? This is the worst, right? You've got 1 of your Magnum Overlord pieces, and then another one, but not the left one. So I've kind of got to go in until at least I pull another copy. What is there I really want? So I do want Innovator, for sure. Metagears, for sure. Can Ready, I can kind of do without. Not too fussed about playing Psychics. This card is really, really good for Cyberse. Like, stupidly good. Spell Tactics is also now Limit 3. And so is the Magical Miracle. It just feels like someone doesn't really like Roman in the Duel Links dev team. But for some reason, right? But Luke can go in and get Metagears at 3. Of course, I've got to play Dragus via the skill and limit it into 1 of him. It doesn't seem overly fair. So let's go to our bundles and just go and buy all of them, right? And just see what we get. Because hopefully we can go in and not spend our entire 9,000 gems worth. Fingers crossed. Probably isn't going to happen, right? Probably going to go down and spend more. 3, 2, 1, and we've got... Oh, okay. There is our first Innovator. So, do we just go and reset the box now? Because if this was a main box, we would do, right? Because really, you've got to get 1 of each of these SRs, and so we have to go in for the bundles again, and that is I mean, it was a good first 10, right? Okay, first 10, first 17, maybe not as good, but still, it wasn't bad, right? 13, we've got not as good this time, 2 super rares, which wasn't really excited for these two, so this is kind of a nothing burger pack for me. And then for our last bundle from the last time, okay, that's a bit better. Metagears, Chaos Femtron, the Trap card, the Bolt Horn. I think we may be able to reset. We may, because what are we missing, right? We're missing the Ice Arc, and we're missing the Jam P-Up, and we're missing the Avian Tactics. Now, this card cannot be played at 3 in the decks that play it, right? In Harpies, you can't play at 3. In Yamrula, you can't play it at 3. So I think, and I might regret it with the Ice Arc being in here, but I'm going to reset the box. I'm going to do it. Next 10 we've got. Anything good? No, of course, they're back into the non-bundles, and the typical rush is happening, right? Typical Duel Links of getting absolutely nothing. 3 Creepos, Explosion, potentially. Let's see, it is the Jam P-Up we didn't get last time. Okay. This one be good. It was literally, okay, you know what? Okay, we're getting the Psychic in the pool last box. That is interesting. Interesting, at least. Okay, come on, Creepbot. Explosion, show me some good ultra rares. There's our second copy of Innovator. Okay, we can probably stop here, you know? You probably played 2 Innovator, 1 copy of the original boss fight, the Ultimate Flag Ace Breaker, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. There's our first Tactics, okay. Oh, Konami. Please, just don't let me go down 2. Jam P-Up, and we've got the Metagears as well. Very, very cool. We're really going down. We're going way down into the Dynamics. So now we're just on the Super Rares, and we're on the last 10 of the pack. Okay. Just please, don't go down to the very, very bottom. Show me some other packs. There is all of them. It was the last pack in the box. That is not fun. So what do we want? We want 1 more copy of the Spell card. We want another Chaos Femtron, and I guess we want a 3rd copy of the Bolt Unicorn thing. And then we're kind of good. I will just... Okay. That is 3 copies of Femtron and 3 copies of Innovator. Okie dokie. So I know where I'm stopping, but will we get there before we run out of gems? That is the big question. And it's going to be not looking like we're going to get there. Creepos, Explosion, bam, it is. Steel Strike, Metagears. That is 1 way there. We're 1 part there. Come on. Show me. Just show me the other you are. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's go again. Purchase. Come on, Konami. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Prismatic. No, it was the Psychic package. But of course, it's time to go and refill our gems, because why not? We've got plenty in our gift box to go through. So we're back with 7,500 gems. That is a lot of gems in the bag. But hopefully, this pack opening will end soon. No, apparently not. Literally, there's 3 cards left I want. 3 cards. That's it. Those 2 aren't one of them. There's the Bolt Horn. Okay, that's one of them. 2 more. Dynamite, the Spell card. Please. The box reset with, I think, like 20 packs left, which is not too bad. Literally exactly on that. Let's go in and go through the selection box. And hopefully, we can pull the new cards and the alt arts before any of the reprints we don't need. That would be ideal. So, let's see, we've got Spark Card Skull and our left piece. That is pretty neat. A bit weird that she's limit 3, right? Like, I don't know why. I assume you, because now you can't play a Magnum Overlord, but you kind of would want to, I think, as a new fire target for that. So, that's a bit, oh no, not Mage. I mean, it's my 3rd one, because it was one I skipped out on from the mini box. But it's still an old card I skipped out on for a reason. Same with the Music Performer, or Speed Performer. This ain't gonna go well, right? I got a feeling we're gonna be going down to the very, very bottom. But let's see, there is our 7th Red Witch. Okay, there's 1 of them. We want 3 of them, I think, for our deck, because I want all of them in that rarity. And, oh, that was a prismatic copy of Recital. Now, Recital isn't really played anymore, which is kind of annoying. but getting a prismatic copy of it is quite nice. Now, it would have been better if it was literally any other prismatic in the game. There is our Siesta Hold, okay, but I do like what they're doing here with the selection, right? I do like that we can go in and buy multiple packs in the box, go over the limit. This was the one UR alt art I wasn't super fussed about getting. So, I've got a feeling we're going to go down to the bottom for the 7th Road Magician. Just a bit of a hunch. There is our second copy of the Witch, okay, that's very cool. Just show me the Gold Rush, the 7th Road, the spell card. I'm not too fussed about Creebot alt art because I've got 3 copies already, so it doesn't really matter to me. Creebot again. Oh, there is our Gold Rush. Okay, so we're getting very, very close to our box reset, right? 2 more cards we need, and we've got, yes, okay, 7 Shift. 1 more card, the 7th Road alt art. Please, in this temple. No, it's Creebot. I do prefer the alt art though. It is a nicer art in my opinion than the original, but it's one I'm not going to really get much use of. Oh, come on, don't go down to the very last pack, please. Please, just show me. Okay, 7th Road is here. So, we've got 90 packs left. We're missing the new Siesta Hold, this and this. Now, I think we're going to take the risk, because more likely, we'll get it anyway. We can't afford every pack in the box with our gems, and so I'm hopeful that we can just dive in and get as much. There is a recital again, not great. Pack number 3 from this run is going to be a lovely copy of Siesta Torero. I mean, if you're going to get 3 copies of anything, the new cards is probably better, right? Creebot going for another copy vessel, alt art. It's nice, it'll replace the OG one in my decks personally, but again, just giving all of the older cards and not the new ones. Not what we want to see. Okay, second Magnum Overlord. I will take that because I play deck a lot, so that's a good one for me. Come on, show me 7th Road Magician, Witch, whatever. Okay, 7th Road Magician, there we go, number 2. So now we need 1 copy of Witch, and I think then we're kind of good. We could reset now and go for another run of the Magnum Overlord and a 7th Road Magician. I don't think that's like worth doing in the moment, right? I just want to... Please, no. We're gonna go even... No, Mage. Final one of the video. Please, just give me something I want. Let's see. It is the final 7th Road Magician, or Witch, sorry. Okay, so overall from this one we pulled what? 2 of the 7th Road, 1 of you, 1 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, 3 of you, 3 of you, 3 of you, 1 of this, 2 of this. I think we'll be fine because I don't foresee these 2 cards being used in many decks right now, but I think given that when these come back around, you'll have the same purchase limit, it means that when they do come back around, that you can then go in and guarantee you're going to be getting another copy of your Gold Rush or your 7 Shift if you are looking for those cards. And so, this is a good change for selection boxes. Hopefully bring to Speed Duel. They probably won't because those boxes are a bit bigger, they're like double the size, or 2.5 times the size. But this was a very successful-ish, maybe, I don't even think it was that successful really, Part 1 to the World's Campaign. Part 2 of course is Speed Duel, Playmaker Structure Deck, a brand new main box, and we'll see if there's anything I actually want to go into in that, because at the moment, it doesn't really seem like there's going to be. So, we'll see. Anyway, it's time now to go on Ranked and try and play Blue Eyes and all these new decks. Hopefully video tomorrow on Blue Eyes, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, adios.